Hi, Karl de Leeuw here. Creator versus God. In one survey, they asked 90 or so Christian theologians if the God of the Old Testament Bible is the same as the God of the Quran of the Muslim faith. The majority answer was no. The Christian theologians are partly right. Let's start first with what creation is, and then turn to what is God. So what is creation? Creation is the evolution story as set out in Genesis in the Old Testament Bible. First, you had the Big Bang. This is where spiritual fluffy matter from a previous great time spewed into our universe. This was followed over millions of years with the mineral kingdom. Next followed the plant kingdom. Then it was the turn of the animal kingdom. In our solar system, we did not evolve from an ape to man and woman. This did occur in other solar systems, but not in ours. And this is the reason why the missing link between ape and man will never be found, plus the reason why science is now discovering that our DNA is not from Earth. So where does the Adam and Eve story come from? I'll explain this later on, and also where we come from. So let's turn to how creation works. I'm sure you heard about string theory, that is the God particle found in CERN. However, it should be called the creator particle. The string theory proved 100% that we and all of the universe are made up of vibrating strings on different frequencies. To demonstrate how small a vibrating string is, if you compare a string in a human atom to the size of that atom, then in scale it is like comparing a tree to the size of our solar system. So a vibrating string is minute and will never be able to be seen. So we and all of the universe are made in the Creator's image of vibrating strings. If you believe in evolution, as science proved, then there can only be one Creator for all of humanity. So why are we fighting? The 5 main religions are made up of Hindus, Buddhists, Jews, Christians and Muslims, and make up 80% of humanity. Is it not time for the 5 main religions to relax so we can start world peace? So how do all of these vibrating strings that we are made of talk to each other? We know that computers use zeros and ones. Creation communicates via vibrating strings, and as Angel Margaret explains as an example for us to understand, we, as humans, are the computers, and the angels are the servers. The Creator is the mainframe computer. So us as humans, being the computers, combined with the angels being the servers, make up creation. And creation is the mainframe computer. So when you pray to the Creator, or if you meditate and the Creator's light speaks to you, then you are in reality speaking to the super mainframe computer that is all of the universe combined. So what is God? The gods in the Old Testament Bible are the ruler of the Pleiadeans and people just like us, but 1 million years more advanced spiritually, mentally, physically, and technologically. The Pleiadeans are our sea parents that came to Earth millions of years ago and ruler of the Pleiadean solar system and Earth. So gods are people like us and also part of creation and our sea parents that are looking out for us and protect us. The Pleiadeans are slightly bigger than us but look just like us. Returning to what we discussed before, Karl says that on our planet Earth we did not evolve from ape to human. This is why scientists are discovering our DNA is not from Earth, unlike the DNA of the mineral, plant and animal kingdoms on Earth. So how is this possible? The answer is that the Pleiadeans came to Earth from their solar system via what I call fancy helicopters. Look what we have created in the last 150 years or so since industrialization. Do you think in 1 million years from now we will have fast-moving, fancy helicopters that can surf the hyperspace at incredible speeds? I do. So the Pleiadeans came to Earth via fancy helicopters that we call UFOs. Did you know that 2 US presidents, Jimmy Carter and Ronald Reagan, have seen UFOs? That UFOs are described about 30 times in the Bible as pillars and chariots of fire? That the US Pentagon twice in the last 15 years said that US Navy fighter pilots have seen UFOs and released the footage? Watch the Netflix series Ancient Aliens and you will see them showing that civilizations from all over the earth depicted man and woman in fancy astronaut-like costumes. So we need to stop thinking UFOs are green men. They are not, and this is a lie. The Pleiadeans stopped coming to Earth 8,000 years before Christ, as we need to earn our own way. This is one of the secrets of the Old Testament Bible. The Pleiadeans only make appearances to give us hope, and are responsible for crop circles in places like Glastonbury in the UK. Now returning to the Adam and Eve story mentioned before. The Adam and Eve story comes from a rogue Pleiadean that 13,000 years before Christ experimented with mating people on Earth to create different creatures, just like we are starting to clone and genetically modify things. Therefore, the Adam and Eve story is not linked to creation, but man and woman sinning not long ago. So a quick question. Do you think the Star of Bethlehem that followed Jesus' birth was 1, a UFO, or 2, a star coming to Earth from another solar system? So who are the gods of the Old Testament Bible? Approximately 16,000 years before Christ, the ruler of Earth and the Pleiadeans was Ishtrich. 9,000 years before Christ, it was Jehovah. Currently the ruler of the Pleiadeans on Earth is El, or also called Elohim. So the gods of the Old Testament Bible are like us and in charge of Earth, but also born like us and part of creation. And they want us to succeed, just like most parents do.